Greetings and salutations, everyone. I'm in the shop again today, and instead of making hood ornaments like I usually do, I'm making something else. In this bag is everything I need to make the scariest medieval weapon I know of, or one of the scariest. A flail. To start, as you all can see, I have this giant piece of rebar that I'm going to use as a handle. I got this with a bunch of other stuff I got the other day. I actually want to show you guys some of that stuff since I got some pretty cool car parts out of that, but more on that later. Next we have this really long piece of chain, which I'm not going to use all of this. It's way too long. That came with my truck when I bought it 2 years ago. And then for the head, I'm going to use this tow ball. This also came with a lot where this piece of rebar came from. So yeah, let's get started, shall we? Alright, first things first. I'm going to cut my tow ball down so I just have the ball part. There's the head cut out. So yeah, it's not perfect, but I think it'll do. Next, let's cut the chain. Alright, I'm going to cut the chain now, and I'm only going to make it this long. Now, some of you might be wondering why I'm making it so short, and that's for one reason. I don't want it to come back, I don't want the ball to come back and hit me in the fingers and break them. This is not a fantasy video game where I can make the actual chain like a mile long. So yeah, I'm going to cut that out now. Yeah, that's hot. And now we have the perfect piece of chain for our flail. Let's continue. Alright, so I have my rebar handle clamped down to the bench here. I'm going to take the rust off the end. I'm also going to take the rust off the end of this piece right here, so I can weld the chain to it. Let's do that. Alright, everything is ground up. And that looks like it'll work pretty well. So yeah, let's get that welded up. And I'm actually going to show that to you guys this time. Alright, time to weld it up. Hope this doesn't damage my camera, because the camera's my phone. And this is going to be kind of awkward to hold and, you know, have you guys record at the same time. And I flash blinded myself, kind of. Alright, it's tacked on there. I'm going to get the rest of this off camera because I'm not a great welder, as you guys can see. Alright, after that heresy that I just committed, I think this turned out pretty alright so far. And it still gives me plenty of room for the ball. Well, probably not enough. So yeah, let's get the ball welded on. Alright, let's get it finished up. Yeah, these bones are butt ugly, but I think they might hold. Probably not, though. Let's hope they hold. It sucks to get hit by this. Oh, there we go. Thought I just ruined this tip again. I'll get the rest of this welded up off camera. There we go, everyone. One functional flail. Welds are ugly on it, but they should hold, I hope. So yeah, there it is. And there's an example why I made the chain so short. So it won't come back and hit me in the knuckles if I, it comes around. So yeah, let's go test it. Let's see if I hurt myself, or if this breaks. This is gonna be messy. Yep. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm covered in water now. It burst the whole side of that thing. Dude. I'm not even giving it my all. Like, I'm scared of this thing. If I'd really swing this thing, it would be brutal. I did with the handle there. There you go.